the implication that playing Judgment is the equivalent of just being unconscious for 2 hours.
Red Knight.
It's gonna like shut down like half of the YouTube short content like is made from this game because you can just go to this website now.
Right.
Did I? Oh shoot! I closed that. Next. Alright, now this is it. I'm being more selective. I'm trying to get the best now.
Cream of the crop. Yeah, this is good.
For alligator typhlosion, not as good, I have to say.
Like, you know what though? This kind of just looks like the new starter evolution, except it's not on 4 legs.
It's not a ghost, true. It's hairy and more on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Alligator septile.
Very well, sir. On our way.
No, change courses. I'm doing a starter Pokemon tier list.
Starter Pokemon tier list.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, hand it over and I'll rank my favorites too.
On the Kappa grind
Oh wow, it doesn't include the cat. The newest ones,
Oh
right?
yeah, it doesn't have the newest ones.
I like the cat, but that's fine.
Philly likes the weed cat.
The wee cat's probably my favorite of those three, yeah. It's cute. You're a pretty cool weed cat.
Tier list is definitely gonna show my bias.
What's that?
So this tier list is definitely gonna show my bias, but that's the point.
I suppose so.
See if I can find one that. Oh, but at least the second result looks like. Yep. Okay.
Chespin.
Yeah, Chespin fucking sucks.
I like Chespin, but I don't like Chespin's evolution tree.
Yeah, I just did it on the first stage.
Yeah,
But he just reminds me too much of those freaking shitty forms. This whole line sucks.
Yeah, it does. Chestnut's really not. Chestnut's really disappointing.
Yeah, it's like I was thinking to myself like after Scarlet Valley came out, oh they should make a grass fighting type. Now there's a water fighting type. I was like, oh wait, they already did.
It's just kind of ugly.
Yeah. Chespin's the reason we never got a sequel or third Callus game. The devs were like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, those things suck. Oshawott always looked like way too derivative of Piplup to me.
No.
It's cute.
Oshawott is its own thing, especially after I saw it in like the anime.
Hmm. But like, look at them next to each other, you know?
Yeah, but then we got Weed Cat, Fire Cat, and you can say the same about Torterra and Squirtle.
That's true. You're right.
Gookie and Chespin kind of the same. Snivy and Chikorita kind of the same.
Nah, you're right. Well, I wouldn't say Snivy and Chikorita are the same, but yeah.
They got big old leaves on themselves.
Well, yeah, but the similarity between Oshawott and Piplup is like their silhouette is just the same.
I feel like Torchic and Chimchar are pretty much the same. I'm recreating my list with
I'm the world's premier G4, not really a big fan of her.
Who?
I'm not that big of a fan of G4.
Oh, Gen 4?
Yeah,
I'm too nostalgic about it.
that's reasonable.
Gen 5 and Gen 4 though, they both.
I like G5. There are a lot of Pokemon from G3 and 4 that I like. They're kind of just like empty games to me for some reason.
I mean, I could get that for Diamond and Pearl. But Platinum? Oh.
I also don't like their stories, but that's
Oh.
different.
What was I gonna say?
The legendary
I think
Skirlings never
I think-
recover from Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and Arceus.
No, I mean, that's definitely where like the stereotype of like legendaries be dragons comes from. Because I think the only legendary dragons before that it was Rayquaza and the Latios, right?
Yeah.
So I mean they did contribute to that, but
I just feel like introducing Godmons, like literal Godmons, was a silly choice. That's just me though. It's a silly
fair
choice.
enough. I mean I like it better than I am earth and you are water.
That's fair, I guess.
I think those are like the worst legendaries.
And
And I don't really like Latios that much either. There's
Yeah.
the amended version.
I kind of like that they're just like vague concepts
Actually-
though, as opposed to like,
Scratch that. I'm scratching this.
yeah. I just don't like they're that big and that like it's important, I guess. That's it.
Yeah.
Because it
Fair
makes
enough.
every future legendary feel like, okay, that's kind of cool, but like, we literally already invented God of Time, God of Space, God of God of
But now we got
antimatter.
motorcycles. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
They like sandwiches.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Put those next to each other and you're like, what is, huh?
Walking the dog.
Walking the dog.
What do even the Kalos legendaries stand for? Life and death, right?
Life,
And
death, and unity.
Life,
Ziggurat is unity, or
stupid.
Yeah. Life, death, and unity, I think.
Go, my boy Rampo. Lead me.
then you have the sun and the moon. And
Wait, it might be order, not unity. Unity might be something else.
It's probably life, death, and order. I'm pretty sure that's.
Is there a unity legendary, or did I make that up?
what's I can't even remember. Necroza? What's with Necrozma?
Necrozma,
Necrozma. What's he just shadow? Shade? What is he?
extra dimensional light. It's
Oh.
like trying to make
Oh.
this weird, like high scaled up thing. It's like really strange, nebulous concept that I don't actually get myself.
And then we got a sword, we got a shield, and Eternatus or whatever.
Another extra dimensional light
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Eternatus sucks.
hmm
But then we got motorcycles. Let's go.
They are motorcycles. They are motorcycles.
Yeah, I'm not that big of a fan of the Gen 6 legendaries.
Mm,
I always thought they were just too generic.
that's fair.
Except
I
Ziggurat,
guess.
I like Ziggurat, but he was
Didn't
obviously
really get anything
get much until Gen
unfortunately.
7.
Like even in Gen 7, like it's
You can collect him. He got his 10% cell form and 100% form.
oh yeah, no, I mean like mechanically there's stuff there now, but like no like story focus or anything, you know? Just like
Well,
this is this
yeah.
weird dragon you can pick up cells you can put together and
I watched like a
pretty-
whole video
pretty cool.
about like why Pokemon Gray and Pokemon Z were never made.
Huh. They just made
Um,
a sequel for instead of making Gray, I remember that.
Yeah.
Which I actually don't
Um,
dislike, but
Yeah. The big thing was why they never made Z or like a X2Y2 or XZYZ. Was because Nintendo was like in the middle of trying to make other games that weren't Pokemon, and they all failed. And that was like when they were like the busiest, so they're just like, skip it, screw Kalos.
That's fine.
And then they stuck with the sequels ever since because Black 2 and White 2 just they sold more than the three-peat games. But I think is Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun, are they sequels? I didn't know, never even thought of them as sequels.
I don't think they're sequels. I think they're just like very, they're just like reimaginings of the first two. I almost feel like I don't even want to say that they're just like the third game TM, but like
if you play them and you never played regular Sun and Moon,
you would get the same amount out of it. Look, it's, if I'm remembering, like Lucamine is just like a completely different character essentially.
Alright, back to random fusing. I definitely need to play ROMs of the games I never played from Pokemon. I've just never been able to focus as much playing a ROM.
Yeah, I got that.
I never got that far into Black 2, White 2 trying to do ROMs. Which is when I stopped because I never got a 3DS. Apparently, when they were planning to make a third instead of a sequel, they were planning to have it be on the regular, not 3DSs. But then it all changed. And I think, if I'm recalling correctly from that video, the main thing is they just felt like the story wasn't finished. Which is why they went to make sequels instead of a third one. And to change it up, wanted the Pokemon fans to be surprised.
And they did do that with that generation. They did do that.
Did I ever finish my thought earlier? I don't even remember. I think I did. But I was trying to say earlier that the only thing I don't like about Gen 5 is that it takes so long to beat the champion.
Yes,
you can't beat them the first time.
Because it gets interrupted by plasmas, whatever.
Yeah, by N and Getsus.
I've never failed to catch the legendary in G5. Do you know what happens if you fail to catch them?
Like if you knock them out?
Yeah, if you knock them out.
Okay, these are game FAQs. You have to they're still there, and you have to start a new fight if you knock them out.
Okay, yeah, alright.
The
That's
only
good.
way to not catch them is if your PC is entirely full. It says.
That's whack. Okay, cool. Whack as in that even happening sound would be like crazy absurd, and you'd have to do it on purpose.
Yeah. I don't know, what does QRM stand for? Because I know Reshiram and Zekrom are truth and ideals.
I don't know. Here, let's go to the Pokédex. Kyurem. Because I'm obviously, you know what Kyurem is, but what's its like representation? Kyurem is the boundary Pokemon, whatever that means.
I guess the boundary between truth and ideal.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay. It's like a Tau thing. It's a order. Sure. I always thought Kyurem was a cool Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought you were.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do they? Let me see. Do they have any Kyurems in here? They have regular Kyurem, but they don't have black Kyurem. Okay, yeah. If I forward Reshiram and Kyurem, it just gets me. Okay, I'm gonna do Zekrom and Reshiram. Because technically all three of them came from the same Pokemon.
Yep. You'd hope they made those look kind of cool. It's cute. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, no, okay. The half colors aren't included, so you can't use all three of them.
Yeah, which is a shame.
That is a shame.
It's a shame.
Dude, that's one of the best things. Throwing people in the water. Very fun. What are they gonna do?
Maybe.
That ain't my problem.
Oh my goodness.
This could happen.
What the hell have I made? Okay, Philly, I'm gonna change your mind about turn 4 legendaries.
Alright, let's hear it.
Pictures.
Let's see it, let's see it.
Reshiram, Palkia, and Zekrom Dialga.
This looks rad.
Mm-hmm.
These are really cool fusions.
Holy hell. Okay, I think I might have found like one of the coolest ones. Fusions out there. Skiratina Rayquaza.
That's really neat looking.
Giga Report?
Yes. And random, I got freaking Jinx Rayquaza and it just jinx his face on a purple worm.
Goddamn Kappa game.
Oh, Lugia Ho is kind of snazzy.
That sounds like something that should be pretty cool, just thematically.
What the fuck? If you fuse Dialga and Palkia, they're pretty shit, both of them. One of them looks like a walking hand, you know?
Uh-huh.
And the other one just looks like a bipedal Dialga with some, like, the deep pink that's on Palkia. Oy.
Yeah, it's making sure.
ありがとうございました。
I'm a good Samaritan.
What the? They made one of the Suicune and Raikou fusions look, I think, like one of the beta designs.
That's fun. I'll put you between Snipe and Chikorita. Good.
Let's do that one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That looks nothing like those individual sprites. Hilarious. I like it.
Ooh. A lot of the Polytoad fusions are kind of derpy. What?
I like Tepig, but I also don't like evolutions.
It's fine.
Where's Tepig? Epic evolutions were better.
No, it's not okay.
I think that Grumpig is the superior pig Pokemon.
I like Grumpig. I considered using Spoink and Grumpig when I was playing Scarlet, but it just never was a good time.
Right.
Um, I don't know. I sort of just like Tepig's lines, like the culmination of the firefighting.
That is what it is. That's fair, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here you go.
We have a fighting chicken, a fighting monkey, and then a fighting pig. You don't like Fuecoco, or Turtwig, or Brokey.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan. They don't appeal to my sensibilities. Hello?
You heard
The
me.
turtle.
The grass turtle, yeah.
The turtle, dude.
Did I stutter?
Guess not.
I mean, you seem to have most of the types pretty sorted out.
Yeah, I don't really care that much.
I'm
fire,
always
water,
a sucker
and
for
grass.
fire. Always a sucker.
That's fair enough.
You don't like Firecat that much.
I don't love it's evolutions.
What is? I don't even.
I don't love Incineroar. It's okay.
What does its middle stage look like?
It's just a bigger cat.
No.
Let me look it up. Cause for a second I was imagining Yaskarada's previous form. No, why am I on? Oh, what? Ew, its middle form does look bad.
It's just a bigger cat, yeah. I feel like when I'm looking at my Pokemon, I need them to either appeal to me like on a, oh, that's really cute way, or a, oh, that's really cool way. And it helps if it's like got a neat concept behind it too. But like, I don't know. I don't really get that much from what's his name? Incineroar.
Yeah.
He's like this big like wrestler guy, but he's like weirdly lanky, and I kind of hate his signature move. It looks dumb.
What is Incineroar's signature?
Darkest Lariat. He just spins around.
Oh yeah, that's right. His dumb
Like-
fucking neutral B.
I don't like it. I don't like Incineroar.
I really like.
Guy's the
from
freaking
that gen,
lankiest wrestler I've ever seen.
Sun and Moon, I really like Blue
That bear is cool. I really like Primarina. I think Primarina's cool. Don't at me.
She's water fairy, right?
Yes.
That's the only fairy starter?
I don't know.
I
Probably.
think so. Yeah. Yeah, because Gen 8, they're all one type, they're all monotype.
Mm-hmm. I like Cinderace. It's got a cool hidden ability. Same hidden ability as the Greninjas, but
Yeah,
it's like
Cinderace's line's definitely the best from Gen 8. The only thing I don't like is the Gigantamax form.
more. You don't like the big ball?
No, because it's just like, I'm tinier than I was if I wasn't Gigantamaxed.
Yeah, it's true.
Just
quirky,
says my
but
Gardevoir Gliscor is a baddie.
That's awesome.
You also have like a decent mix from gens. Seems like you have clear favorites from like each gen.
Yeah.
I think my favorites are like the gens where like all the starters are good.
That's reasonable.
Like Gen 1, all the stars are good. Like I'm fine with any of them.
I find myself in
Yeah.
a weird place where none of the G1 stars are actually my favorites.
This
I
is
like.
so
I
fucking
don't know.
annoying.
I mean, you got Bulbasaur at 8+.
Yeah, Bulbasaur's cool. I do like Bulbasaur a lot. Just like I wouldn't call Bulbasaur my favorite, you know.
I mean, the poison typing was not that good until Fairy got introduced.
It's true.
Um,
Like I don't really like Charmander. Squirrel's alright.
yeah. So why don't you like Froakie though?
Froakie,
Surprised that you have the other two so much higher than Froakie.
I don't know. Froakie just like this weirdly shaped frog in my eyes.
Yeah.
It evolves into like a ninja thing, and it's alright.
Yeah. That's like the only gen where I think the water type's better than the fire type, flat out.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Cyndaquil and Totodile are pretty close. It just sucks with how many water HMs you have.
Yeah.
Gen
Chikorita's
2.
objectively worse than the other two to play through as, but I just like Chikorita.
I think Chikorita's just kind of bland. I like Bayleaf. I think Bayleaf's a pretty good mid
Bailey's
stage.
awesome.
Chikorita smells.
But Meganium is just
Good.
like, it's just got a flower. That's it.
It's like a soft dinosaur, and I like that.
Yeah, I just thought it was too basic.
That's fair enough.
I'm a Mudkip hater. Not gonna lie.
You're a Mudkip hater.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
is it Mudkip or is it Mudkip
いらっしゃいませ
straight?
Mudkip itself is fine, but like I don't like water ground.
You don't like the typing. Okay.
No. I get that's good against electric, but I don't like the quad.
Mudkip's cool. No
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
fair.
grass.
It does get wrecked by the things it gets wrecked by, I guess.
And I mean, I used to not be that big of a fan of Trico, but I've come around because I think Sceptile's pretty cool.
I feel the way about Trico, kind of the way you feel about Chikorita. I like Trico's second evolution a lot.
Yeah. Grovyle.
Yeah, Gravel's awesome.
I don't like Mudkip's
Mm.
Yeah.
I guess.
Marsh Stomp. Marsh Stomp is just like a derpy thing.
Yeah, it's fair.
And it's just like off color blue. Gen 4, like them all. Gen 5, I like them all. Gen 6, I like Froakie, and then the Fox is also okay. Gen 6, I don't have, or not Gen 6, Gen 7, I don't have really that many strong opinions. Honestly, maybe Poplio might be my favorite.
Popular kind of rules.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all know what's good for a headache besides like a 5.56 round through my head?
Okay, so it's specifically, it's got to be like the bottom of your neck.
I can't wait to
You gotta
upload
hit it
this and get
hard.
demonetized
Dude.
immediately.
Are you gonna massage the back bottom of your neck? That is a
Wait, are
good
you
one.
streaming?
No,
Yes.
I just
No, like
recording
streaming.
I'm recording my what you call my Yakuza playthrough.
Playthrough.
Okay. I didn't know. I've been like bedridden for like a week.
Damn.
Massage the
happened to
base
you?
of your neck.
Why are you even bedridden?
He hasn't been able to watch Bleach for 1 whole week.
Word.
The monkey's
Yeah,
the
but
one
Those
suffering
two
the most from that.
motherfucker.
No, massage the bottom of your head, neck, top of your neck, bottom of your head.
Top of neck, like the part where that little bunion is. That for some reason only like half of people have.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Drink magnesium.
You know that little bump on the back of your head.
I don't know what you're talking about. Drink
No,
magnesium.
You're telling me
Eat
none of you have
something
that little
Gavin.
bump on the back?
I don't know what
No.
you're talking about. I don't have eyes in
Yeah.
the back of my head.
I mean, you could feel it. I could feel it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like just above the top of the neck.
No, I don't have anything there.
The bump one?
Damn.
Yeah, there's like a.
No, no, it's like the back of the skull just above the top of the neck.
I have no idea what you're talking
No.
about.
Does not exist.
Smiggler, do you have it?
What do I like a bump?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a little bumpy there.
Dude, dude, there's like, I forget the name of that like racist ass skull signs, but it must be the based bump.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's
That's
the
a cool
based
fusion.
bump.
There's a lot of good. I just did
You
Dark
know,
Guy
like
and
fucking
Giratina with Deoxys.
old-
They both are great.
Deoxys is
Like-
cool.
Any of you see Django Unchained? That like the villain from that talked
I have
about that.
I
Like
watched Rango.
that is not Django.
But I watched it.
Yeah, I got like some kind of super flu. I'm gonna get like a COVID test just in case, but we'll see.
Oh my
Okay.
god, Mimikyu Deoxys.
Yeah, my brain's been like exploding.
Snorlax Deoxys sucks.
So you said like in between the neck and the head, basically.
Yeah, Alex probably has a better description of it, honestly. But yeah,
Um,
there.
So the back of your neck, that is referred to as the nape. So you want the top of the nape.
Yeah, I've watched Attack on Titan.
Shut the fuck up.
Isn't there like some
I-
weird
see-
Japanese thing where Japanese dudes think the nape is hot?
But
Bro, they think the fucking
I have no idea
eyeball
what
is
you're talking
I
about.
feel like Attack on Titan would have caused that, if anything.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think you're talking about the real, in fact. I think you're lying to me, in fact.
Holy
This is a
hell.
bit-
So you've got the base bump.
Holy hell. I found like the craziest Deoxys fusion.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about though. Like y'all don't have the bump that me and Smiggy
No.
do. It's like half. I don't know why.
Is this Porygon?
Porygon
Where-
Z.
This is cool.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm switching to Porygon Z evolutions now. I get Porygon Z slacking. What the fuck? Okay, not all Porygon Zs are built the same.
Are you sure about that?
Porygon Z built different.
Ooh, Porygon Z Giratina. It looks like a,
Yeah, some Porygon Z's have the
looks
bump.
like a Hoopa.
I forgot about Hoopa.
Honestly, all like the mythicals from Gen 6 are forgettable.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's
The fuck even was Gen 6?
Volcanion.
I like
I didn't know about like the Gen 8 or not Gen 8, Gen 7. There's like the Electric Monkey and
Well, what is Gen 6?
Zeraora or
What are the legendaries for that? Is
from
that the
Gen
bird?
6.
That like the weird edgy bird?
No, no birds are being talked about.
Like Yveltal or whatever the fuck?
Oh,
The Life and
Yveltal
Death,
and
yes.
X and Y. Yeah, X and Y.
Xerneas.
Is that,
Life and Death, yeah.
is that Gen 6?
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, those things are fucking lame to be honest.
I like its mythicals. I like Diancie,
Mhm.
and I
Oh,
like the
Diancie's
clock
in that.
one.
Okay, yeah, Dancy's okay. I like Dancy.
Megiarna or whatever.
Yes, thank you. I like
Oh,
Magearna a
yeah,
lot.
Magirna and Dancy are good. Volcanion's like, is Volcanion from there? He's like, okay.
Yeah, he's the only water fire type still.
Well, Canyon's dumb.
He's basically like a knockoff Heatran.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
He gives me the exact same energy. It's
Yeah,
like
he
he just
does.
made a Heatran, but like water.
I feel like these guys are like jobbers. Heatran and like Volcanion are just like weird jobbers.
Yeah. They're just chilling in a cave somewhere. It's like, oh, I'm legendary. Okay, no, you're just one of a
I
kind.
mean, Heatran's sort of like a knockoff of Groudon.
You're
Like
so
actual
right.
fire type,
You're
so it's-
so right.
You got
little
Groudon,
bit.
then Heatran, then Volcanion.
You're so right.
It's
These
just
things
a
are so
knockoff of a
redundant.
knockoff. Like, come on, guys, have a meet up on like the moon or whatever. No water. Have fun.
何カイトさん
But wouldn't that mean one of them couldn't come to the meetup?
なんかさっき
I
か
don't know,
ら
they can figure it out.
いつもより街がざわついてる気がすんだよ
Yeah, Rick Watt's a
Nice.
delivery services where you just pick them up and drop them off on the
Okay.
main.
やつ
I found like a meme.
そうか
Let's hear
Oh,
it.
y'all want to fight, huh?
No, it's
Fine, drop them off there.
a fusion still, but it's a meme. It's Porygon Z and
Oh,
Jirachi.
I adore this.
Okay, wait. I was joking, but I just realized that'd be such a sick idea for a Pokemon story.
What, go to moon fight?
Yeah, the idea that they were fighting too much and fucking shit up, that Rayquaza just like put them on the moon and put them to sleep or some shit.
I mean, at this
Just
point, there are
knock the
so
F out.
many Pokemon from space. Can't
No,
even
but
keep
they're
track of
technically
it.
not from space. They're like coming back to Earth. Like they're waking up
No, but like
and they're like fucking
Minior,
up the moon, it's just fucking up the tides.
or Clefable, Deoxys.
Yeah, but they're not from space.
No, there are plenty of Pokemon that are from space.
No, but like
He wants a
this
Pokemon that's
example,
not
they
I
from
know,
wouldn't
space,
be
but I
it's
from
know,
space.
I know, but I'm talking about Pokemon in space.
Okay, well, did you go to space?
No, there's too many Pokemon there.
The player has never gone to space.
Too many Pokemon.
Yeah, imagine you just try to go to the moon on a rocket and Deoxys just bitch slaps that thing and kills the whole crew.
Yeah, Speed Form. You're done for.
You're so
Speed form is
right.
Deoxys is cracked as fuck. No, but I think it'd be cool to just go to space. I mean, we have a fucking mirror dimension. I don't see why we can't go to space.
You're right.
It would just be neat. They haven't done it, and instead they like keep repeating shit.
Well,
It's
there
like,
was
oh.
there was the whole like plot with them launching a rocket in Gen 3, right?
I want to like go up there with the rocket. Or imagine the legendary just happens to like have a unique HM. Makes you fucking space faring.
Oh, okay.
You could you could also go to space in Oraz, right? With Mega Rayquaza.
I don't remember.
Do you go to space?
That's for sure. Look up.
I mean, you like break a meteor or something.
カムロ町で人が消えるってまあ割と聞く話だけどさ
Yeah, there's a Mega Rayquaza Deoxys cutscene
なかなかないよね
in space.
大体誰が探せって号令かけてんだなんだ
I still want to go to the moon.
先に聞いてんのはこっちだろうが舐めてん
I
の
want
か
the
こら
Pokemon moon to be like vastly different
舐めてん
to
の
like our moon.
どっちだ
Hmm.
I don't know if there's any lore basis for it, but it'd be cool if it was like actually
そもそ
populated.
も探偵から叩
The moon.
く
There's just
Not like
like
humans,
there's just a
but
bunch
like-
of Clefairies there. What do you want?
それが飯の
Yeah,
種なんだ
honestly, it's just like a fuck
No, I
ton
mean
of
like there
Clefairies.
are.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
really?
where they're from.
Wait, no shot. They're actually from
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they get here?
They
just
just fell on a
hop down
rock
into
like
the
that.
There's a
Are you
Moonstone.
telling me a
Swipe to use a
Clefairy is
Moonstone to
strong
evolve
enough?
them.
You're telling me a Clefairy is strong enough to just dive bomb through orbit and crash down, but it can't take no fucking Pikachu lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Shit, okay. What type of damage do you think entry from orbit counts as? That'd be like fire.
It'd probably be like tri-attack where it's normal, but it does multiple types. Like you got the fire.
Yeah, like you got the fire, you got the impact.
I came back. Huh?
Played all this freaking user.
Yeah, I wanted to fuse things into Perugu. Perugu's not there.
By the way, like some moves seem like a little weird to justify. Like, what is guillotine actually?
Guillotine. What do you,
Like, are you like choking them out, or are you just straight
no, you
decapitating?
fucking
It's
slice
that blade.
that head off. What do you want?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you just slice that head off. Fisher is just you just put them in a pit.
Well,
You got
Fisher, you just say
Earthquake.
you're incapacitating them, yeah, and like Shield Hold, it's a little iffy, but freezing people evidently is not like a lethal thing in Pokemon, so it's like whatever. The
Got really
guillotine
good
is just like
doctors in
no stop,
Pokemon.
you just snap their fucking neck.
Pokemon's got good doctors. What do you want?
I guess. Things got like a fucking spazzing out, having a seizure with a broken neck on the ground. It's like just eat that bitch in the Pokeball and throw it in the center healing station.
Exactly.
That's gonna be interesting.
That's
I
about it.
found,
Man.
I
Like,
found another cool.
I'm gonna massage the top of my neck a little too hard and
ピラも質が落ちたな
Yeah, it's a neat one.
No, go
Do these borders just like come with?
さん
some of them, because they're computery. He's all digital.
That's cool.
阿久津大夢知り合い元登場界の極道だ
Zorak plus Amphros, just Mega Amphros.
元極道ってのもいろいろだ
What
ね
no bleach does to a motherfucker.
八神探偵事務所
Are you bald?
あんたらにも仕事くれてやるかな
Sorry, what no soy font does to a motherfucker.
人を探してる
You say soy font?
Yeah.
Soy fun, my beloved.
I don't get it.
探してんのは
It's okay, you don't need to explain it. I just don't get it.
お前が温度
I don't need to. I don't need to know.
Okay,
I've
sure. At least
decided-
show her. I don't. They her. I'm sorry.
It,
I've decided I don't need to know. It's okay.
今カムロ町事情になってんだ
I mean, I think you'd like Yoriichi at least because it's the cool cat character.
Right.
But it's up to you.
You can if you want. It's whatever.
登場会みんな
And I'm just bored because I've been in bed for like
極道
fucking million years.
きつくて上の席に空きが出ねえそのくせ上がりをよこせだダイヤモンドのメンツだうるせ
you
えこ
can
と
watch
ばっ
Tomboy
か
anime
だ
if you want, Tristan.
なあカイト
I
だったら
probably will get like a raging headache and have to lie down after 2 minutes of staring at a screen.
聞くんじゃねえ
What did you do?
あとはあれだ
I fucking got sick, I guess.
返しをしなきゃならねえとか
Tristan ate too
本
many
当は
rats.
そんなもんどうでもいいんだ
Yep.
その代わり
The state of Connecticut, like the entity.
Have you had Pepe's yet? Frank Pepe's?
PPs.
No.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
That's the
literally
cure.
I'm
about
driving down so I can get peepees.
PPs.
BPs.
PPs.
気をつけんだぞ探偵
Yeah, I want some
それが嫌
peepees.
なら
To call
俺
it
らに
dog
気に入られる
shit.
ようにしな
I got some PP for you.
Pipis.
次は警告なしだ彼アク
Fucking really whenever.
登場会では報われてなかったのかな
Okay, see you never see in 2 hours.
腕っぷしと
Yeah, fuck.
Does not. It takes more than
Dude,
2
you have to
hours.
carry me like fucking Roto.
Yeah, Alex should go.
Yeah, I can carry you and you just carry me all the way to Pepe's.
That's a lot.
I'm just some like shriveled husk.
結局組の解散で全部パーになったわ
Hey dude, I got a duffel bag you can probably stuff me into.
で
Dire.
その手の元ヤクザたちが
Pizza,
半グレのう
Waterbury,
ぞうむ
Connecticut.
ぞうを束ねようとしてるらしい
No, the one in New Haven's the original location. You always gotta go
ネ
original.
ットワークを作ってる
Wooster Street, New Haven.
Yeah,
の頭文
It's only a smooth 10-hour drive.
知らねえよ
that's actually not that bad.
いきなり横文字になっちまった
Yeah.
10
That's horrible.
You say 10 hours? My
That's
word.
gonna turn into 12 hours with stops.
だがその分敷居が低くて
Like,
手っ
if
取
you
り早
want
く金が欲し
reference
かっ
on
た
that,
だけの
Tristan,
仇
it's
が
an 18-hour
RK
drive
に近づ
to
くとコロッと半グレに転んじまうなるほど
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I found this in my
Pennsylvania
search
long
for,
wise is big.
近東と会ってる
I'm gonna send Philly like just the cat version.
あいつは元登場会
Then
に
you
中
go
じ
through
ゃ
I think that's funny,
Jersey,
but
then
yeah,
you
you
got
could have
New
a.
York,
Yeah, it's-
then you go through half of Connecticut.
その
It's
オーナ
about
ーに
the
収
same
まったか
drive
らな
to Connecticut as
組
it
にい
is
た若い
fucking
もんも
Atlanta.
働かせてやってるお前もたまには顔見せてやれよ
I wonder how the flights
いやあいつ
Damn,
俺が慣れ慣れしくすると
what's your
嫌が
nearest
るもんで
airport,
さ
Dina?
Probably BDL.
GBG.
You can just like try different airports. There's not that many in Connecticut.
Well, yeah, because you have the smallest fucking state. Connecticut. What's closer, Hartford or Stamford?
Hartford.
Stanford's by New York.
You think I know where cities in fucking Connecticut are?
Nah, Tristan's between like Hartford and New Haven.
From Borderlands?
Bad. They're it's like 140 round trip, which is like completely super reasonable. Is that nonstop?
Yeah.
Too? Yeah, that's a really stop.
That's
Any
way down
nonstop?
from when I flew out.
Yeah, there might not be any nonstop.
Where you have to go to New York or Newark.
DTW.
DTW.
How's that?
Detroit?
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
yo,
go
they're
to
gonna
Oh,
drop
Detroit.
luck.
your ass off. They're gonna drop your ass off there.
They
Be like,
announced
Kappa.
gates in Japanese in
Where's
Detroit.
LaGuardia?
LaGuardia is in New York.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, there's one in. There's a flight from
That's the
LaGuardia.
second one. That's the second one after JFK.
LaGuardia, yeah. Probably, if I would pick one, it would stop in LaGuardia. Apparently, that
Take a
looks
look
like
at
it's a Delta.
BDL. I'm just curious, because every time I want to get a flight, it like bitches at me to go to BDL, and it's usually better. But maybe they like upped their game in the other airports.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that expensive, but it seems like there's not a lot of flights there, just in general. There's also, I could go through Washington to Ronald Reagan.
DCA.
Yeah.
National. Nobody calls it Ronald Reagan.
Shut up. That's actually
No,
really
no.
funny.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. Speaking of letting him cook, I need to move the game.
Oh, I was about to say.
What is he cooking?
いらっしゃいませ。
いただきごちそうさま。
ありがとうございます。
I did pull you.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome to Smile Burger, home to Smile Burger. May I take your order?
ごちそうさま。
Might take a
あ
small
りが
burger.
とうござい
No.
Philly, where's William P. Hobby? In
I-
relation to downtown Houston, do you know?
I don't know.
Hobby is. Are you talking about the airport?
Yeah.
Hobby is one of the airports in Houston. Houston has two
Okay,
airports.
yes, I know. Where is it in
I
relation to the city
believe
center?
That one's south.
Okay,
One
that's
of them's
Houston.
south, one of them's north. I can't remember.
Bush is north.
Bush is north. Yes, then Hobby is south. Bush is. Well,
Bush
it
is
just
the bigger
depends on
one.
where you're trying to get in the city.
Trying to get to Monkey.
To Monkey, I don't know where Monkey lives. I think
Monkey is north.
then yeah, Bush is probably your best bet. Where are you trying to get the Monkey?
I'm trying to figure out, because I have friends in San Antonio, so I was thinking about visiting Monkey the same time I visited them. Like, go see one and then the other.
Cities in Texas are kind of weirdly far apart, but
Yeah, because the state's kind of weirdly fucking massive.
yeah.
I mean, Austin and San Antonio are pretty close to each other.
Is that even true?
Yeah, Philly, you can speak to your expertise.
Pretty sure he's right.
It's like an hour and a half at most to drive.
That's not bad.
Yeah, you're kind of right. San Antonio pretty.
San Antonio is very pretty.
Too bad weather not pretty though.
I mean, it depends on your definition.
Go to
It's
Galveston,
very
experience the
muggy.
world's worst freaking beaches.
Yeah, Galveston.
I've been to Galveston. There's
Oh,
no-
People like get a
Galveston.
little moist.
Experience the world's worst freaking beach.
It's honestly, at least it's...
Okay, you're probably comparing it to Lake Erie in your mind.
I'm not comparing it to Lake Erie. Lake Erie is definitely...
Wait, the world's worst what?
Damn size. But
Beach. Yeah, it's a beach on a lake though, isn't it? Is that even
That's
a
not a
beach?
beach.
Is that even a beach?
For people that don't want to
Not
go
a
to the
beach.
actual beach.
I don't think that's
Isn't
a
the beach
beach.
by definition connected to the ocean?
I think it is.
It's a lake shore, isn't it?
No, it says at the edge of a body of water, especially by the ocean.
Okay.
Okay,
Especially,
mhm.
not literally.
A strip
but
of
fair
land
enough.
covered with sand, pebbles, or small stones. At the edge of a body of water.
Fair
I
enough
mean, to
then.
be fair, Prescott was pretty cool. Galveston wasn't that bad. I went there. I went
Yeah,
to
how's the
Miami.
beach though?
Probably not good. I didn't go to the fucking beach. I just walked around
Yeah.
town.
Do you know Galveston used to be bigger than Houston?
It's funny.
Yeah, because it was a port town. Guess
And
what? Houston
then
is not.
at the beginning of the 20th century, one of the worst hurricanes in American history happened, and Galveston got hit with it dead on and never recovered.
Billy, why'd you do that?
Zam.
Hey, I was young. What do you want from
Why'd
me?
you conjure that hurricane?
It was Hurricane Isaac.
I was young. What do you want?
Binding of Isaac?
Yes.
Oh my god.
The Binding of Isaac changed
Isn't there-
Texas history.
I would make a joke, but I'm
I
too
guess
feet
that
rattled
makes
to
sense.
remember
That's
if
why
it's
there's
anything.
a ton of history in Galveston.
Yeah, I mean that's where the last of the slaves were freed during the Civil War. That's what Juneteenth, the date is from when they got to Galveston.
The master game system? What the fuck? Select game. You can just deadass play games. Sega.
You have games on that?
What games in your system?
Yeah? I don't have a board.
Ugh.
I can't
Today
use
feels
my
weirdly
Steam
like a
for
Friday.
What's up?
It does. But I'm gonna have to go to work tomorrow and be sad.
I know. Got to do work tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm eating an item.
Hello?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
What's wrong?
In your traps.
It has the wrong statement. Yes, okay. The like probably the Alex.
Good evening, dude.
Look up at the sky.
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
I need to watch Puss in Boots and get acquainted with Jack Horney.
Yeah, do that.
I think Billy
Villain,
would.
I feel like I'd probably like it a lot.
He is the next Tumblr sexy man.
Alex is grasping.
Okay,
No, I shared a tweet about this with
A
a couple
tweet
days
about
ago.
it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Monday.
Notice how you said a tweet, not a Tumblr post. Makes it think.
Yeah, the tweet says, "I fear he's going to become a Tumblr sexy man."
Yeah,
you
see,
don't
here's
read
the thing.
shit.
One. I haven't seen
Yeah.
any fucking. I've not
Um.
seen any fan cams of him. So
But you can pirate that
Who
movie.
are we
So
talking about?
I already sent Filzer the
You.
link.
Big
Yes.
Jack Horner
Here?
from Puss in Boots 2.
Saori-san. Sexy man.
八神さんたちがいらっしゃいました。
That's not a good fate.
お待たせ。こっち
No.
You don't want to be up there with like the Once-ler?
そっちはどう
Sans?
Oh my god, son.
You could be up there with the
You could be
Once-ler
Sans.
Sands and
Can I like
Reagan.
decline the offer due to illness?
彼がどこまでニコシバ殺害に関係
To
して
Elite Club.
それを探る必要
No,
があ
that
る
adds to it sometimes.
でもよ。
Don't forget the
今ま
fucking
で
little
の
one-eyed
状況から
thing.
すると
What is that?
Bill
協力
Cipher?
的に話す
Yeah, yeah.
Bill Cipher's awesome.
ですから今日こちらから八
You
神
just
さんた
keep
ちが
saying
出向くこと
sans.
は
Like
お
Sans.
払
you're
い
like
知らせま
making
せん
you're giving me like a
The
word.
Sans.
ついた方がいいと思って
Why did you send
Then
me
you know
armpit
Sans?
fetish art, Tristan?
And you didn't send me that?
That is 100% armpit fetish art.
Smigo, send it to me. Trust me, I know.
わかったそれでいいよ
では八
I've
神さん
googled
shit.
enough Reimu armpit to
No,
understand.
you're kinda right.
I'll send it to name. Let her cook.
What?
Let her cook. I just saw a side boob and the face looked good, so
Oh
I
yeah,
sent
that's
it.
definitely on to. That's on to
行きましょう。
fetish.
Shit.
俺は一旦
Thanks.
事務所に
I'll
戻
save
るぜ。
this.
江原と接見したらお前も帰ってこいや。年
For the
末くらい
culture.
うちの事務所も片付けねえとな。
Something's being cultured.
まずは
Bacterial.
飲み会のボトルを開け
Yeah.
るそこからだ。
出発しますか？
Let us go, Sayuri-san.
Whatever your fucking name is.
What the hell?
That's funny to you, Alex?
No.
He laughs. It's he asks if it's funny, he goes,
Bipartisan moderates want to use the Congressional
Alex
Review
is
Act
truly
to
the most honest
remove
person I've ever
Biden's
met.
suspension of tariffs on solar imports.
You say solar imports?
Yeah.
The fuck
So basically, they would put tariffs back on if you got like solar panels from another country.
Oh.
It's just protectionism. It's like, oh, if we make solar panels from other countries more expensive, then it will help American solar panel manufacturers. Because their
That's
product
what-
will suddenly become cheaper.
Yeah, okay.
Well, they just stay the same.
No,
Yeah, but they'll stay the same, but
it'll become more expensive in general.
Yeah, okay.
Leading to even less solar.
Yeah, it kinda sucks.
もう判決は出たんだ。弁護士さんのお仕事は終わったんでしょうね。
私もそう思っていました。でも偉人帳で見つかった死体が江原さんの予言通りだったものですから。
Jeez.
予言なんて大げさな。星野先生はクビにでもされましたか？
Not gonna lie, it's been pretty depressing not having any snow this winter. And it's likely going to continue.
It's
Sad.
so depressing.
you
but
are
it's-
in a
Snow
swamp.
is,
清涼高校。
snow is nice for like a fucking week.
Yeah, and okay, you know how many weeks I've had snow? 0.
That's more of a. I'd rather have 0 than like 3 weeks.
こちらの白崎先生か
No,
ら。
snow is nice. Ice is
なる
ass.
ほど。
Ice
What
is
do
the
you think
only
comes
bad
with
part about
fucking
winter.
snow?
今日いらしたご用。
No, every time it snows, is there
元々の
ice?
話でお願いします。
For one, if it doesn't stick, then there's not gonna be
三
any
越は
ice.
ヒロの遺体が
Okay,
偉人
maybe
帳で見つかり
maybe
ま
it's because I'm
した。
from the north, but I've seen more ice
ど
than
うしてあな
snow,
たがそれをご存
like
知だ
always.
ったの？
And if there's snow, there's always ice.
夢に見たんですよ。
Hi.
そうであったらいいなと思ったこ
Oh,
と
I was
口
gonna
にしただ
insult
けです
you.
どうして
Alright, V, remember when I sent you,
Huh?
remember Monday when I sent you the tweet about Big Jack Warner becoming a Tumblr sexy man?
You are not coming back to that.
ですか？
No, I'm excited. I want to hear the continuation.
See, it's real. There's the
Wait,
proof.
you said. Oh,
You
here's a
just-
tweet. Here's a
Really?
tweet saying a Tumblr
Do you
post.
do you
Here's a
agree?
tweet saying he's gonna become a
Do you
Tumblr
agree,
sexy
V?
man.
Do you think he'll become a
ニ
Tumblr
コシバ
sexy
に金
man?
をせびられ
I don't fucking
それ
know.
を拒むと陰湿な
See,
嫌が
there
ら
you
せ
go.
It's or undecided. That's a coin flip
Wait,
right
no!
there.
Veek just answered. It's not her fucking domain because he doesn't go on Tumblr. And neither does that tweet.
屈辱を免れるため
Alex really be going everywhere but Tumblr pronunciation on Tumblr.
Like-
going on
確信している
Twitter,
のは
look at
なぜですか？
tweets and send it to
その
other
根
Twitter.
拠
I think y'all talking shit to Alex is like healing me.
And then when, you know, the Tumblr user goes, no, I don't think so. Alex is like, but this tweet says otherwise.
He was like,
Maybe it will take a year. Let's check
No,
back in a
it
year.
wouldn't take
Can,
a year.
can somebody make a
first of
server
all,
event to check
Alex,
back in
Alex,
on Tumblr Sexy
you're
Man?
stupid. Because the fucking Tumblr Sexy Man already exists in that movie. It's fucking Death.
江原さん、待ってください。
No.
Death is the Tumblr Sexy Man in the movie.
八神さん、
I've already seen.
ニコシバ
That's what they said on the replies to the tweet, and I don't believe
正
them.
しいもので
I don't believe them. Are you,
恐怖
what,
と
are you
苦痛の中
insane?
殺され遺
Are
体
you
は
like
腐るまで
ill?
放置
You're
されていました
mental. Also, V,
Feel a little ashamed. What
I,
you about to say?
I got
大変
insult
健
you.
康だ
Okay. Why?
You seem like the kind of person who would hate watch Velma.
Oh my god.
Me? I
So,
wouldn't
that's
do
so
that.
What is
mean.
the fucking basis for this?
I don't know. I just felt like
Evidence?
it's
Source?
Source.
source. That's like Alex Twitter.
That's like that's
I haven't even thought about watching Velma.
I'm proud.
That's
Alex
good.
the kind of
Cringe.
Alex the kind of
This is
dude.
cringe. I don't want to watch it.
Alex the kind of dude to like make an essay for his fucking like college course or some shit, and at the end when it says sources, it's all just links to tweets.
That rules.
I have cited myself.
Twitter.com.
Yeah,
You
this is
cited
like
yourself
post
before? That's
post
awesome.
like 159.
Elon Musk said.
How do you cite yourself? I want to know.
So I cited a GitHub repository where I like had the code for making graphs with a bunch of data.
裁判で証言しているのを見たよ。敏郎へのいじめはなかったと。確かにそう言ってました。
Let me see if I can find it.
いじめを隠蔽した教師たち。
I have too many different versions saved.
彼らのことも殺してやりたいほど憎いと思った。
What are you talking about?
Talking about my research paper.
Oh, the Twitter links?
No.
Yeah, here it is.
そんな人間がのうのうと教育実習など受けていられるんだが、つくづく間が抜けている。
Oh,
結
yeah,
局
what's
法
the,
なんて
like,
ものは機能していない。
yeah, like the
そんなもんに人を裁く
There's me citing myself.
やっぱりあなたが三越柴殺しを主導
Citing
したんです。
That was
yourself.
a good movie.
That's the rules.
後半は複数人。
2049 is better.
三越柴を殺したあいつらは誰なん
That's,
ですか。
that's exciting to
あ
hear.
んたはどうやって連中を動かした
I still need to watch all the Blade Runner.
Has what us experts would call a lot less Asian stereotyping.
全然違うよ。
Yeah,
It
did have a
it's
lot.
it
It was
benefits
a
from the
good
fact.
movie, but it did feel a little weird, like, huh.
Yeah, there's also that weird scene.
I told Steven after we watched it, I was like, yeah, it's the movie I always want to rewatch, and then I go rewatch it in the first like 5 minutes, like I think the second character who says a line of dialogue is a fucking Asian stereotypical fucking noodle shop owner.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, I
石鹸の印象
don't
として
actually want to watch this movie.
江原はやはり黒でした
Blade Runner.
三越柴殺害の実行犯たちとどうつながっているかがつかめない
But yeah, the sequel benefits from the fact that it was not made in the
何を
80s.
聞かれても余裕って
I mean,
感
yeah,
じだった。
generally.
Does suffer from one thing though.
江原とこの連中がどうつながってるのか。
Yeah.
こいつらが一
Morbius.
日にいたのは間違い
But
ないん
it's
だ。
Jared Leto doing Jared Leto.
俺のすぐ
AKA
そばに
it's Jared Leto being creepy about women.
なんとかうまく連中
Oh,
を。
Oh,
so
no.
Jared
Oh, I
Leto
see.
in real life.
Oh, I
では
need
ま
to.
た
So they
一緒
just
に
filmed Jared Leto.
Yeah.
いや、とりあえず今夜はカムロ町の
Yeah.
事務
Took
所に
Jared
戻る
Leto
よ。
to the set.
海藤さん
They
もい
put a
るし。
woman on the set.
He just
Okay.
put,
Just started
It's just-
連絡します
put women in front of Leto, make him believe he's alone, hit film.
Yeah, but
Make
it's
him
actually
believe
kinda, I'm
so.
actually
Oh,
surprised
Lord.
those scenes turned out so well since they had to use hidden cameras.
No, he knew they were there, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll give him a show."
Die.
No, the thing is that he thinks he's on a movie, so it's like, yeah, Jared Leto, I promise you there's no women in this movie. And then they put the women on the set, and he just starts doing it out of, like, instinct.
Yeah, he doesn't have time to build up his self-control. He's the victim. God.
But yeah, 2049 is just significantly better.
No, I'm out of cigarettes.
I don't know.
I got you, Snorkel. I've mailed a carton to your house already.
I want to watch that.
I kind of want to watch that too.
Truman Show.
I think so.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, it's on my watch list. And Smiggles, actually.
We can have, like, one big cat movie night. Online.
That would be nice. There's a lot of things that I'm sure we all want to see.
Yeah, like Shrek. I'm gonna watch that Saturday.
I'm actually
Yeah.
I do not
no, I'm
want to
actually
watch that with
down.
Alex.
I do.
Look, we
Make,
just have to perma-mute Alex for the
When I said
duration
I
of the
didn't
movie.
want to watch the Shrek movies, I meant specifically I don't want to watch Shrek movies with you.
That's
Oh,
fucked up. Let Alex
would I
have
rather
his
watch
time.
it?
Actually, that is fucked up. That's his
Listen,
favorite
no.
Every
movie.
dog has its day.
I
Let
don't want to
him
go
breathe.
see Shrek in theaters and then find out I'm sitting next to the guy who's gonna jerk off to the film the entire
I'm not. No. Listen, if
That's
anything,
the benefit.
you
That's
know,
the
That's
there'll
the
draw.
be
benefit. That's
there'll
the,
be some
you
there'll
come
be
to the.
some.
Everyone's
That's
seen
the
Shrek
in-house
before.
entertainment. It's like Chatterbait on your doorstep.
Everyone's seen Shrek before. We know what
On your
happens in
doorstep?
Shrek. It's a great movie. Shrek 2 is slightly better, but
I legitimately
that's the other
haven't
thing I
seen
said I
Shrek in
wouldn't
like
watch
10
it,
years.
I didn't want to watch Shrek 3.
Listen, do you even remember what
You know,
happened
we're
in
passing
Shrek
on
3?
everything after 2, but like...
what? Apparently 4 is good.
That's what we're gonna watch. Yeah, Shrek
yeah,
4.
Shrek
4 is
3 is just
apparently
bad.
good.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
I'll give 4 another chance. But I'm not watching Shrek 3. That movie fucking like.
Okay, I mean you can skip it as long as you come back for 4.
Well, Alex, are you watching Shrek 3? Alex likes
Yeah.
Shrek 3. Bet.
Alex
Yeah.
likes
I mean, honestly, I think I've only watched like Shrek 3 like once or twice. So I there's Merlin, the king dies, Prince Charming's
3 is
back.
the
Whoa,
one where
Whoa, spoiler.
No,
Shrek 3 is the
spoilers.
one where Shronk is afraid of having babies, right?
Yeah.
Shrunk.
Right.
He doesn't want the
Oh
little
god, I
tiny
hate the
kids.
He doesn't
children.
want to be a dad.
Yeah, the
I
babies
fucking
happen at the
despise
end.
those children. I'm glad he doesn't want to be a dad.
And he also he is
Yeah,
like
but now he's a
he,
family guy. That's
he,
literally like the end of 4.
The
Is he
yeah,
also
yeah.
is he an American dad?
in 3 I think he also like needs to find like somebody else to
Sex
rule the
on
kingdom.
TV.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
3
He
he
doesn't
actually
wanna
find
rule
like
the
King
kingdom.
Arthur.
Yeah, King Arthur and Merlin.
And
But
then he
King
has to
Arthur
have,
is like a
he
little
goes on
bitch
father-son
college boy.
adventure. Yeah.
Hey, which one is the one of the fairy
You ever played The
godmother being a
Last of
hoe?
Us?
That's 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2? Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2
two's like-
is really good.
2's like a cinematic masterpiece.
2 is where Puss in
Yeah.
Boots is introduced.
Human Shrek was a Giga Chad.
Yeah, like.
It
Like,
did
more
it,
than
fucking-
usual.
It had Mungo. Remember Mungo?
Who's
Yeah.
Mungo?
The giant gingerbread
The
man.
Is he the
Giant
giant gingerbread?
Oh, okay.
How can you forget
like-
about Mungo?
I didn't
I
forget
haven't
about
seen
Mungo.
that
I forgot
movie
Mungo's
since I was
name.
literally like 8.
You betray Mungo.
You betray Mungo. Mungo kill Philly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mungo kill.
More heat, less foam.
That is what they
Fuck.
say.
I need a hero. That movie, like, generally, like. If you don't like Shrek 2, I don't like you. As a, like, person.
Dude, there's
So
a
fucking.
Hey,
there's a
movies that
fucking
you say
Metal
are
Gear
bad.
Solid reference,
この
Pete,
女が
Metal
ど
Gear
うなって
Solid
もいいのか
reference.
Oh man, I
さ
can't
っさとレジ開けろ
I hear the keys jingling. I gotta look. Oh,
It's
bro.
mostly it's mostly they go the keys are jiggling.
Uh-oh.
What's in the box?
Who here's played Divinity?
Nope.
I have played. Wait, which one?
And any of them.
I played a little bit of
I
the
have.
first
I
one with
played
Tristan,
through
and
most
then we
of-
played like we started 2 like 5
Yeah,
times.
Tristan wanna finish the game.
Uh,
The fuck do you mean? I bothered you so many times I just gave up.
Tristan went to the military, so we never could.
No,
Alright.
2 died. We honestly just can't do 2 with 4 people.
telekinesis is a poo-poo garbage trash skill, and I hate it.
What skill?
Telekinesis. It's too good. I hate it.
It's really stupid,
It's
yeah.
It's too good. I hate it. I
In,
despise
in
how good
original
it is.
sin, it feels fine, honestly.
Yeah, well, you freaking get that. You get a cardboard box. You put freaking 50 quintillion more billion
That's
blocks
2.
in it.
That's a
and you
problem with 2.
Okay, okay,
In original sin, it's just a really good utility thing. You can't just kill people with it.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
Like
so
the most
stupid.
you
I
could
hate
do
it.
with it was like the one thing Jeff and Tristan did was like you seized one boss with it. Do you even use telekinesis for that actually?
We did, but we didn't have to.
Yeah.
And we also kind of needed. That game was like really hard.
Which game?
Div is
What?
two?
First,
Okay. I've only
No,
played two.
original sin. Like the boss that just one taps you. I liked how hard it was.
Original
though.
Sin's the
That
second
feels
one,
fun.
right?
okay.
The second one we
Original Sin
barely got
one?
play. The second one we barely got playtime in.
Because hey, let's start.
It was
Hey,
just we kept trying to do 4 people and it just would not work out.
I'm doing quick
also,
right
the
now.
dialogue system in the second one, like,
Kind of cheats. Dude,
That's fair.
I know. I'm down
I'm-
to continue with
listen, listen. What I'm saying, I got to the freaking. I'm doing like a playthrough with 4 people, and we got to like the end of the first island, and we had to fight like the boss encounter or whatever, and I'm like, okay, cool. I have my setup. I'm gonna turn on my wings, and I'm gonna jump over here. And you took the armor down, so I'm gonna put the shackle on them, and then if I take damage, I'll take damage, and then I'll atrophy them so that they can't attack, and then I'll like do this and this and this, and then I throw a box at them 2 times and they die. And then the second phase happens and the giant worm comes out of the ground. Like, okay, fair enough. I guess that's the real boss. Okay, that's fine. And I get ready to do things on that, and then I threw the box at them 3 times and then they die. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
The originals. Well, janky can be fun. Just like Original Sin is super jank, but it's like fun jank. Like when you get a teleport skill and like a ghost pranks the fuck out of you. You remember the ghost who's like, "Oh, if you move, I'm gonna blow this whole room up and kill you." And then like the partner, just since the partner's not affected by the conversation, your partner runs up and just teleports you out, and it blows up the instant you're gone.
That's good tech.
So you can, yeah, you could like scam your way out, and if you try to move, you just die. And telekinesis can like break you out of a cell you've been locked in. Original Sin is just really good.
Div 2 is good, but
Div 2 seems really, really good too, but it has
it's
like
good, but it has that stupid telekinesis thing, which makes me like
and the dialogue
upset.
system in 2 is a little.
dude, I don't like the dialogue.
What's wrong with it?
So, in the first one, it's like a co-op thing, so it's slightly better about it because it's a co-op thing.
Yeah, you and
It
your
would be a
partner.
rock, paper, scissors situation of who gets to talk to the person, or you can. It's not a forced rock paper scissors.
Yeah, basically, you make a choice. If there's a choice that has to be made about the quest line, you, like the 2 characters, have to actually like choose things, and you get different stat bonuses based on like your character's personality. Like there's all these different little like personality scale things, like kind of like caring versus whatever. I don't remember the actual traits, but it's stuff like that. And this would kind of like give you different stat boosts depending on which side of which bar you leaned in each bar. And if your characters disagreed, you would have to try to convince each other through what is basically a rock paper scissors mini game. What was kind of weird was that the more charismatic one got like a big bonus, but we just agreed to not like fuck around like that.
Okay,
But if
so
we ever did actually disagree, we just like played it out, and we both had base charisma.
I guess I haven't had that issue because we usually just talk about which choice we're gonna do before we make the choices, and then that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's just interesting how it alters your character's personality and gives you stats. It like recognizes it. And if you really like, if your characters disagree, you can just forfeit.
The only other annoying thing I found when we were playing with other people was it's like it's kind of obnoxious when it's like someone walks around the corner, triggers dialogue.
Gets jumped by a dialogue giver.
That does happen.
And
That
it's
does
like,
happen.
hey, I have animal speak. No one else does.
Yeah.
That's animal. Initiate combat, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
I have pet
Yeah.
pal, I have high charisma,
That's-
I have high persuasion. I'm the only person who really has that, so in certain situations the fight will just
It's
happen. I get that.
really janky when you just you walk in front. It's like way too much coordination than it really should be.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
it's like, okay, that's fine if we're like all like not near each other, but it's kind of annoying when it's like I'm right behind them and it's like, look, they were slightly ahead of you. They get the dialogue and it's like,
Yeah, sure.
okay, I'm right here.
There really should be the option to pass the dialogue on to a nearby teammate.
I agree.
Div 2 looks awesome though, not gonna lie.
It's fine.
I will eventually play it.
1 year.
That's what they
1
all
year.
say.
I like the lizards. I think they're cool.
I like the lizards too.
You know what I like. I don't have to say it.
The skeleton lizard.
Yes, the skeletons. Wait, what's the
Skeleton?
Okay, skeleton lizards are pretty cool. I'm a big fan of elf skeleton.
I see.
Because I think you still get to eat people. I forget which thing you get. It's either the eating people or the sacrifice. I think it's the eating.
I think it's the eating.
That's just like kind of cool.
And we just spawn on top of me.
What I'm not huge on is that custom characters can only get like the one baseline.
The dome, right?
Yeah, you should be able to pick one of the pre-made characters ones, honestly,
I'd like
or the
that.
dome. It kind of just seems weird. Like,
I
it's
mean, the dome is
punishment for them.
good, but yeah,
It's like just 4 dome users. Like, come on.
you're right. Stacking it's silly, but the dome itself isn't bad.
Yeah, it's just I bet. Feels lame. Especially when one of the like the fucking pre-made skeleton just gets a time stop or some shit, and it's like, okay.
It does. It does.
Okay. I guess I'm like, dome. Yeah, Div 2 seems like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Maybe 3 steps forward, 1 step back. But that step back like hurts all the more because Div 2 seems so good.
Mm-hmm. I can buy that.
So it's more so that the flaws kind of just stick out rather than they're actually that big a deal. Because by all accounts it should be perfect, because some of these things they figured out in Original Sin 1.
Water.
Water.
Glass.
What did you do to my drink?
Glass.
Glassum.
The worst gaming thing.
I feel like there's been worse. I distinctly remember one game where I just accidentally just straight kill a character. Cannot remember for the life of me what it was though.
All of those games, Tristan. They're homicidal.
You're insane. You're batshit insane.
There's a lot of good examples of like poorly written options in visual novels I know. Anybody here remember Katawa Shoujo?
Comforter.
Comfort, yeah, like you're dating a chick basically, and her friend is like, man, I feel kind of sad, like she's kind of like busy, nothing, something like that, and then your options are to like comforter is an option, and if you pick comforter, you just straight rail her in your fucking room, dude. It's like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah,
I know.
Okay. And then you
that's
ruin
like
both, like,
instant bad end.
your relationship and like
Had instant kill, man.
Well, no, you see, it's immersive because you're playing as
you are playing as
yourself.
I'm playing as
What
Jared
the
Leto.
fuck,
You're
Billy?
playing as yourself.
That's not always remind me of Jared Leto. That makes sense.
I love the Otaku kid. That kid's funny.
That kid kills you.
That kid straight nerfs you.
On purpose.
I don't think it. No.
I don't know how on purpose, but
It's just, I don't know why he would.
he's
Like,
insane.
there's no motive. He's not he's like paranoid, but like he's pretty chill.
Batshit insane.
Zonk, that was mine.
He's like Smiggle, but like if Smiggle is likable.
What?
Oh wait, I have a question actually. I need to continue my senses.
Oh yeah, well, there's in the Pepsi.
V,
Pepsi man. Wow.
Pepsi man.
feel the back of your head just above the top of your neck. Is there a bump on your skull? Just above the top of your neck, on the back of the head. Is there any bump you can feel? Is it? I don't know if you're like capping or not.
No, V's had a tumor for like 10 years now. Have you not known?
Nah.
Is there the bump?
The local chronologist is in the chat. What the fuck is the bump on your skull?
It's the based bump. No, fucking, I don't know. Like, it seems like half the people I talk to have it, half don't. Me and Smiggle have it.
I don't have a bump.
We're
At least I
fucking
don't.
really breaking
We're
back
literally
chronology.
continuing the exact 50% odds because Philly and Alex don't have it as well. So we're still at 50%.
Wait, so V has a bump? I don't have a bump.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about.
What the-
I've never heard anybody talk about this shit.
We need split into groups.
I'm jokingly calling it the base bump.
Well, Smiggle's not based.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty baseless.
I seriously have no idea. I've tried Googling it and I literally cannot find it.
They don't want you to
Tristan,
know.
you're literally buying into phrenology. Stop it.
I'm buying a what?
Just
You're
as I'm
starting your
buying
race
everything.
war.
Phrenology.
What about phrenology? Is that
like
what the
the
name of the
episode-
science is?
Do it.
I'm not
Rick and
buying into
Morty,
it. I just don't know
where
why
they
we
had
have
different
this.
nipples.
Why half the people have this fucking bump. I'm jokingly calling it the base bump.
I know why.
But, yeah. Fuck, no.
Sub bump. The sub bump.
You say it's the base bump, but how do you know not? It's not the beta bump.
It could be the beta bump. Who
I
knows?
gotta hit
The sigma bump.
the sigma bump. Dude, I'm
Only
sure
big
there's a
poo
bump,
poo.
Tristan.
Only
Like,
big poo poo losers have it.
Only, oh, let's fix that. Only really big poo poo losers.
I fucking lose my chip clip?
How do you lose it?
Consult with your
I
bump.
thought you were gonna
It's like-
say
it's like an
that
eight
you-
ball.
With my bump. It
I
is
thought
like a
you were
tumor.
asking if you lost your big poo poo.
No.
It's
I lost my big poo poo. Philly, help! I can't
Big-
find it.
I'm sorry, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but you wish you had a
Get
bump to
another one.
consult.
I can't get another one. You know how much it cost? $1.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna try to start solving the mystery of the bump. who here
Mystery of the bump, huh?
was dropped on their head when they were young?
You were.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I definitely fell on my head a lot as a kid.
Tristan, you need to read this Wikipedia article.
Did you find the bump? You just had me chronology. I know. I
Everybody
forgot the
has this
name.
bump.
I forgot the name of this, but I know what it is. I know, like, it was like a big race thing a while ago. I'm just curious what the fuck the bump is and why some people have it and some people don't.
Philly, I need you.
I want the
What is
truth.
bump?
Whoa.
The skull is
Sniggle.
worthless. The skull is the most useless bone.
Oh, is it like just super irregular? Well, then why do people have like the bump in the same place?
Well, is it like exactly the same place?
Hero.
No, it's not like Smiggles.
I mean, it's all. I mean, I've given
Hero.
them a description for where it is, and it seems to be working for the people that have it.
Okay, above the neck is
Heck
where
yeah.
the fucking...
Okay, well, fucking give me how many inches above, roughly. How many centimeters or inches? Let's figure this the fuck out. I'm curious.
Where the fuck's the ball?
Oh, yo!
That's good
Okay,
move.
kill that guy.
Good move.
Yeah, I remember this side mission.
A hoppier place.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to work.
Me neither.
Tell them about the bump.
Back
I-
on the beat.
I can't come into work. I got a
explanation
bump.
for the bump. It doesn't mean anything.
Ask Steven about the bump.
Ask
Steven
Steven
doesn't know
if-
about the bump.
I
Ask
bet.
Steven
Well, we'll
about-
find
Do
out.
I need to
It's a
ask Steven if he
50-50.
has the bump?
Hey, ask
It's
Steven
a
if he has the bump.
50-50 shot.
He doesn't talk to me anymore.
Look, it's a
It's not my
50-50
fault.
shot if Steven has
It's
the
your
bump.
fault.
It is not my fault.
It's your fault.
I am not spreading rumors about you.
You are
This is what-
what?
This
Wait
is
a
like the-
second.
This is like the opposite of Goodwill Hunting. The
Philly,
therapist is
has
trying
this
to get the
been
kid to kill
happening?
himself.
No, it hasn't.
Philly's lying.
Kelly's in on the conspiracy.
Oh my god. I'm never coming back in chat.
No. We need you.
I need
I
you.
need you.
Do you? For
Yeah.
what? For what?
I don't like emotionally.
That's fine, I guess.
I need you financially.
I need you I need you like physically, but like
Okay.
I'm gonna fall
Yeah, I
down
need you
this like
fiscally.
slippy.
Yeah,
I
it's,
need you
okay.
physically, and like I
It's
need you
like
to push my wheelchair in 10 years kind of way.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I need
see.
you meteorology.
That's kind of like
Meteorology?
lovely though, you know.
That's kind of cute.
I feel like if I become like hardcore disabled and like my legs don't work anymore.
Yo, I think I found the
Don't
bump.
worry, Name. I'd
Holy
come
shit.
and put you down.
I don't want Smiggle near
Oh
me.
my
I
God.
need Smiggle if I see Smiggle coming at me when I'm in a wheelchair, I'm fucking pulling a knife out and getting
Tell him rant
blade.
because he be dressing.
I'm gonna wheel my way to stab Smiggle like 50 times.
That's metal.
Hold on, let me go find this.
Huh?
So name.
Yes.
You're saying if you're like in the home in your wheelchair, like hooked up and shit, and you see this gentleman enter the room, you're making a quick escape.
Well, I'm not escaping. I'm stabbing him. I'm getting out of my bed somehow through a miracle and stabbing him like 10
Crawling
times.
over like full Kill Bill.
Yeah.
God, I need to watch that movie.
Isn't that a feet movie?
The party van. The party
It is
wagon.
a Quentin Tarantino movie, yes.
Yeah, it's a feet
Yeah,
film.
it was a feet film.
Yeah.
Top to feed media.
Did the list just stop?
No, it's too long to process.
Complete the list.
Oh, it's laggy. I see.
Yo, so I
Number
think
one.
Number one.
I think I actually found
Number
the-
one.
Number one.
Tristan Medina's.
Okay.
Wait, what is this list?
You don't need to
Also,
worry
why are
about
we
that.
starting at 1? Isn't it the top? What is it? Top 15 what movies? What was
You'd
it?
think so,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
You would think so, huh? Yeah.
That's what you would think that.
Think that, huh?
You would think that.
No, really, I missed the bit.
That's okay.
No, it's better. It's better that way.
I'm just the number one, huh?
He doesn't know.
Feet.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I do know now?
What's that?
What do
Toss
you
the
know?
onion.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
It's the onion.
Oh, it's the onion.
The onion.
Bud, the bump is the onion.
Hey, you guys have an
Wait.
onion.
Alex is like hoping that he doesn't have
Indian?
the
No,
onion.
it's Indian.
No,
Alex,
it's not. No.
You're so mad right now. It's
He's
not even
so
funny.
He can't cope.
Alex, calm down. You don't have the onion.
Alex,
He doesn't
relax.
have the onion. I don't
Oh
have the onion.
my
No,
god.
it's okay. You're part of
I
the
have
cool
the
kids.
onion.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I knew it had to
oh
be
my
real. What I don't
God.
understand is why y'all don't have.
It's just,
I guess it might be like
I don't know.
pronounced differently for different people, maybe.
Tristan,
Like maybe some people
it's
have
a
like.
tumor.
Onion bulge.
onion
It's
bulge.
not a
So you,
tumor.
wait, so you just
I
mean
hope.
like what part of the skull? I thought you meant like a bulge on the neck.
How bulgy is it?
No,
Maybe it's like it's
above
like
the neck.
this is
Yeah,
fucked
'cause
up
I got,
because
like, it
someone has a
dips.
tumor.
Wait, does Alex have the onion pog?
Everyone has the onion, which is why.
Alex is like
Alex, when he
fervently
finds out
feeling
it's
for
called the
the.
onion, so he lies and says he has it.
I have it, guys. I swear.
Oh,
let me
God.
do it again. Oh, yeah,
Oh god.
I could never not have it, Snake. I've always had it.
I've always had it, Snake. I've always had the onion. It's Ocelot saying you.
Also, that's what he's lying. I bet
This
he
is,
doesn't
like,
have an onion
stealing
at all.
Snake. I have an onion.
What? No. There's.
No! Fill his back of his forehead, Snake! His head! Fill
The
it!
back of his forehead.
Feel the back of his forehead.
You can't do it, Snake.
See? No bump! which is when you're buying a shitty old TV that like produces radiation, and then the VHS collection of Lane.
God.
Huh?
I don't think I care nearly enough about Lane to do that,
What?
but I do like Lane a lot, and that'd be
What's
kind of a flex.
I don't get it.
It's because you don't have the bump filling.
Oh,
I don't have the
okay.
bump either.
Yo, I love
How
Bump Wars.
do you get it?
How do I get the bump?
Oh, how do you get it if you don't have it?
A bee sings
Built
you.
different.
When you're like 5, a bee sneaks up behind you and stings the back of your head.
Yeah, sure.
It's like
You
your
say, how do you understand? No, that's not. I want to know how you how do you
Alex is like-
understand?
Alex is
I like how
hoping.
Alex is fucking like, I have it! Says something like ridiculous on how you get it. Yeah, good. That's how you get it. These guys don't know.
No, but how do you understand if you don't have the onion?
Guys, we have to stop talking. Alex is like on suicide watch.
Oh no,
I have the onion! I swear!
Alex, it's
Stop!
okay. I don't have